Hello, and I am Redfelfet, and this is Direct Touch. Because today we do a little bit of finger painting, and this is not just normal paint, this is a special paint. I won't tell you at this exact moment what for an effect the paint will have on you. But soon or later, you will find out what it does to your body. Of course, for that, I need to bring you into a trance. And by that means, we will do a little classic countdown. A classic countdown from 10. Feel how your eyes are getting heavier. 9. Your body relaxes. 8. Your eyes start slowly to close down while your thoughts go away. 7. Imagine that you are walking in a hallway, leaning towards a room. 6. You are blindfolded along the way. 5. Notice how the sounds around you makes you calm, relaxed, enjoying the walk. 4. Notice how each step makes you go deeper into a trance. 3. Almost there. 2. The door opens as you are being led into a room. And 1. That's it. Sit down. Drop into a trance and sit down. As the blindfold is being taken away, you find yourself in a room with me, just staring at you. Well, welcome in Redfelfet Hypnose, my favorite test subject. You find yourself facing a table. I know it is a piece of paper, but we have a special paint, and this is not just a paint, this is a special paint. Because whenever you touch this paint, a wave of tingling spreads through your body. I'm sure it will be fun, even pleasant. But in the end, you will go home all happy and relaxed. Only there is one thing. I wonder if the paint will do more. And if you can tell me afterwards what you have painted, then I will be glad to read and listen. But that is for later, of course. Let's focus on the paint, shall we? I am sure it will be fun for both of us. So start touching the first color and feel a tingling go through your body. This first soft, but the more you paint, the more you feel that tingling getting stronger. Every stroke on that paper will make that tingling stronger. Let's try another color. That's right. And don't worry, the colors won't mix in. Or will they? I am sure we will see that later, isn't it? We will find out if they will mix in. But I'm sure about the trick. I have been putting in the paint. But I'm not sure about the trick I have been putting in the paint. I wonder how the trick will work on you and your body. Maybe it tickles you or gives you a warm wave of arousal. Of course, it can give you a smell or that lovely tingling or positive energy. Maybe just waves of ice cold cold shiver. Just try that new color out, will you? And feel how a wave of warmth moves over your body, and every stroke over that paper will make you even more warm. I can understand that you want to cool yourself down at a certain moment. So when you feel ready, you can touch another color. I'm only not sure the effect you will feel. Now, I'm not sure if the effect you will. I'm not sure the effect you feel now will fade away. And I have an antidote in my hand, right here. I'm the one that can make it all stop. But I'm sure you don't want that right now. Most of all, I'm sure you want to try another color. Feel the effect of that one, so feel free to touch that paint. Go ahead, that's right, touch the paint. And finger paint again. It's funny because this one had the opposite effect as the one before. It gives you cold waves, like you feel the wind through your fingers. It makes you shiver every time you touch that paint. It's a funny feeling. The paint feels ticklish, but you don't feel the freezing waves. It's just a light cold, like the wind you get when you get out of a swimming pool. And as you paint on, you feel it only get stronger. And do you know what the fun thing is? If you start mixing the paints, you feel the sensation mixed up. But for now, if you start mixing the paints, you will feel the sensations mixed up. But for now, just continue to try the other paintings out. Because that paint, only you know, will do something funny. Feel free to touch that paint, and as you touch that paint, a wave of tickling is coming over, and you start to giggle, not wanting to make too much sounds. But as you start painting with paint, you laugh only more. It is uncontrollable, and it is getting stronger and stronger. It's getting more difficult to paint because you can't stop giggling, stop laughing, because it keeps going, but you can't stop painting as well until it is enough and you touch that white paint in my hand, letting all sensations fade away. It is funny that the tricks in the painting works this way while continue painting, but you still can't paint with the white paint. There is one you can try out. After this you can paint on your own. And I will leave the room. You touch the last color of painting, and a feeling of positivity, motivation and creativity moves through your body as a calm but fast wave. You start to paint faster and choose to touch different colors at a time. And while I make some notes, I smile and start to leave the room. You don't even hear the door click, falling behind me as you sit there alone, finger painting, having fun, as you feel all sorts of sensations flowing through your body, from warmth to cold, to feel the tickling, just tingling. Oh, yeah. To feel the tickling or just tinglings over your body, moving it all up in a harmony, a symphony, a balance of sensations. And the right can take it all away, and it did. And as you paint, you even don't recognize the background music filling up the room, because your concentration is so high to finish the painting, that the painting is the only important thing that matters. You paint even more, feeling the cold waves, the warm waves, the tickling, the tingling flowing through your body until you touch the right again, and it all stops again. A few more colors here and there, and you are finished, leaving you with tingling all over your body from the paint. Only you and only you can know what the painting is, and I hope it was worth it. You decide to wash your hands by the sink nearby and wash your hands. You pick up a hand towel and smells the scent of lavender. It relaxes you as you dry your hands. A yawn comes out of your mouth and you sit down again. Maybe it is time to leave again. As you look up and see me smiling at you. So it is time to leave the room. I hold my hand out and you gladly take my hand. A smile is on your lips as you feel so relaxed. As you follow me out, I lead you towards the head door, but stops you right before the door. I whisper in your ear, when you leave the building, you will wake up more and more into your home. Now go, my dear subject. You walk out, still feeling the tingling, and you notice that slowly the memories will fade away. 1, leaving the body. 1, leaving the building. 2, your thoughts coming back. 3, feeling a happiness that you did my test. 4, waking more up. 5, halfway there. 6, returning to the awakened world. 7, more aware. 8, eyes blinking. 9, waking up. 10, waking up. Awake, aware and energized. Welcome back. And I hope you had fun.